Who picked Jug again? It's the top guys, right? I can't remember what size kicked Jugs. I was too interested in the hero.
Aster is Jug.
Jug is Aster.
Okay, yeah. I'm Aster, and you're RNG. What side are you two going, friends?
Are you actually RNG?
It's hard, but you guys go first. Come on.
I am Aster.
You're Aster.
I see Doom, and I love me some Doom.
Yeah.
As long as he's got
the region yet, but
it's okay. It's okay. As long as he's got the axe, like the guitar axe, I'm about it. If he doesn't, I'm going RNG.
okay.
Who's mid on RNG again? I forgot what hero is mid.
What hero is mid?
Storm.
Storm, right?
It's IO Storm, yeah.
To hell with it. I'll go with RNG as well.
Alrighty then, we have a hung panel. Let's find out who our casters are going for as we throw it over to B-Cop and Black. Segways are hard. Bye.
Arden. I had to make our segue over be just as. Stage fright right now? Straight stage fright?
No. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined.
What, by that segue?
No. Lots of things combined, you know. But let's not talk about it. Later.
Well, okay. Yeah, sure. Did you lose a Monster Hunter? What happened?
No. I would never do that, dude. What? I am the Monster Hunter. Don't watch the movie, though.
I won't.
The battle begins.
Chalice this time on the Mars. We were talking about him playing Mars just in that last game when XXS was on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was really hoping for from that panel, though?
What?
F had one more thing. I'm still wondering what.
Troublemaker?
The Seer.
It's actually a drunk.
Yeah. Ori, Somnus, Quap, Storm. Who do you favor? Is it a 5-5 for you? I know you do weird percentages.
Quap definitely is favorite in the matchup. I'll give it a 6-4.
6-4.
6.1 to 3.9.
That doesn't equal 10 or 100.
6.1, 3.9? Of course it's 10. It's okay, V-Cop. I know it's you've been working for a while.
I said it with such confidence.
Yeah.
Did the math after and was like, oh boy, this is... Well, and I can sense it already. NA education, NA math ball.
Yeah, but can you be surprised after these kind of statements?
Yes. Sometimes.
Denied. Do you like the drug pick?
It's different. Only prowess with this hero.
He does. But he's not good against any of the heroes. Can't Omni a Storm, can't really Omni a Troll, can't Omni a Phoenix, can't Omni a Mars. Who do you Omni?
What? Omni everybody.
Yeah, but we're talking about effectiveness.
I don't know. Maybe all of them? Just Omni them all. Hope it works. Give everybody one chance, you know? Omni first one is on Troll, then the second one's on Storm. See what works.
So you're saying he bounces around, or he just like choose one each time?
Yeah, you choose one each time.
Okay.
And Doom does have this axe guitar
Thing.
though. Ricky is going to be backing Aster. He said it was contingent on the axe guitar cosmetic. I'm a big fan of the cosmetic game as well. Not really looking like they're going to get a kill here in the top lane for Aster.
Yeah, but it's not good for them, because they're just getting out-regioned right now, and they gotta be careful. But with the level 3 Aster is definitely very, very strong. Level 2 Spin, level 2 Ink Spell, it's a lot of damage.
Oh, Monet.
Oh, well, we spoke about it, and he's fine. But we spoke about it.
Fine. No regen.
It could be worse. You know, going back to base at minute...
Walking all the way.
at minute 250, it could be worse.
Just singing to himself while he has to fall back. All by myself.
Was it part of the Karaoke practice?
No, I got bamboozled. There was no karaoke. Salve comes out for
Nice
Ori.
voice though.
I try my hardest, you know?
Thank you.
Gotta hit those pitches, hit those notes.
I've been blessed today.
Break the ears of everybody else but my own. I don't hear my pitch faults. And RNG really just winning these lanes. 5-1 for Monet is not great.
Yeah.
By not great, I mean awful. That is not where you want to be.
That's the problem though when you pick Juggernaut into Mars IO. It is a problem. The quad will have to do a lot. Like Ori will have to make a lot of things happen in this game. Of course, Doom will be farming.
Oh.
Does he have a pole?
Hey, man.
For my coffers.
It's gonna be a tough game, honestly. Like Ori doesn't really have anyone he can play with much other than the Monkey King. It's not the biggest amount of damage, and you're losing 3 lanes. You never want to lose 3 lanes.
Yeah, right now it's all 3 lanes go in the way of RNG, but we've seen it before. Lose lanes, win game.
And we've seen everything before, but what do the percentages say?
I feel like it's happened a lot this season, right?
You can't really tell. Somnus is about to get dove. Level 3 Shadow Strike.
Balance Strike, Shadow Strike for the first blood for Somnus, and nothing Ori can do. It's a fun 3-man lane over mid for the side of Royal Never Give Up.
This first one is massive for the Storm. Like this bad matchup now kind of gets remedied a little bit. I say bad matchup, he's ahead now because of it.
Alright, looking for the Ink Sword to pop. Doing some good damage. Stroke of Fate. Chalice, pretty tanky though, even though he's by himself for the moment. And for the time being, he walks it out until the last right click comes in from PQ. That opens something up for Monet, who is desperate for some farm at the moment. Somnus, I think, knowing he's dead, just stands his ground there. And another kill. Technically a double kill. He came over so quickly for the Grimstroke.
Good rotation by them. He didn't even see the Monkey King. Like, Monkey walked in from the back as a courier, and only after he started hitting him, he's like, oh,
I'm in trouble.
that is not my courier.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
But I'm worth so much more.
But this is what they need to do. They need to keep the Storm down.
Troll on the run.
Nice. Too strong.
Balance Strike.
XXS is a bit
Follow-up
careful.
stun, yeah. These Fire Spirits doing some damage. Icarus dive over the 2 of them. They viewed with flames right now.
The biggest problem they're gonna have is the Storm, so if they can keep him low, kill him maybe a bunch of times, that would be the best way to really stop the game of RNG.
That'll take the wind from their sails.
It's still a scary jug game though. Like, I really want to see how much impact he can have in the mid game.
Is under attack.
If any, I mean, he is a full 1,000 behind the Troll. Now it's looking like Grimstroke might die. Phantom's Embrace with the stun landing of the Ink Swell. Grimstroke able to survive, but that is just not a good feeling to go forward and be that low and be forced all the way back so quickly.
You know, I always see everyone waiting with their God's Rebuke until he like blasted with it. I feel like if he just used it there, like Grimstroke is dead, right? You get the bonus slow, like 4 more hits per player. It's the syndrome, man. Oh,
They're looking for this kill
has no ult. He's
on a
dead.
God King, and they'll run him down. Balance Strike, and there's the kill for Ori. A good rotation coming out for the Queen of Pain.
Yep.
Monet, he didn't die, but he had to go all the way back to base like he did die. Now God King bottom, he has died.
Okay, become easy quiz here. What's another ability like God's Rebuke, low cooldown, to last at a hero like that?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That, like you see it like a lot, like almost every time.
Dire's top tower is under
Is it in this game right now? No. Hold up. I can't answer that question right now. I'm busy. Ink Swell, Chalice coming over. Ball Lightning looking for PQ. But Ori is here, maybe to try and help out a little bit. Does have the Sonic Wave, goes on a Somnus, makes the jump and kills him. I don't know if they were expecting that, but that was an aggressive blink from Ori right into the face of this Storm.
Yeah, recognize Storm has no mana, jumps on top of him. easy blow up there. And now they're 1k ahead, and Doom is free farming, and now suddenly the game looks way better for them. By the way, it's Ember Spirit.
Slight.
Yeah. Everyone does it all the time. Like, oh, okay, got it.
I wonder if chat knew that.
Probably not. Let's not give them too much credit.
No, like, you know. They're always involved. We do chat interaction. We have a good time. One big family here.
We are, but that doesn't mean anything. In regards to whether they knew that or not.
True. But I believe in it.
Also true.
XXS, top of the net worth. No surprise he is the Doom. But not like leading by a massive amount. He's going into the Midas, so he'll have that Midas Devour, get even more farm. See what he can do with a decent chunk of farm in the big game.
Would they want to go control again?
Armlet on the Mars.
Under attack.
See how that build goes for Chalice.
It's gonna be scary because trolls go for Battle Fury. You go for the under the Mars. Like, you don't want to be stuck in a cycle where all of 3 of your cores are farming. See how transition out of that.
Moving towards the jungle, and I believe they were both smoked. They've got the silence. They look for the Ink Swell with the Boundless Strike. It lands. Vortex pulling him in, and now, instead, Grimstroke's gone.
Blow the man down!
Ori coming in. Trying to get this kill. Icarus dive all the way through. Ori with the scream will finally finish Nova, now on a killing spree. So Ori, who actually start well, then got better with the kill onto Somnus. All of a sudden, things look pretty decent. Arena, Bobica still surviving. Now it's just Chalice. Got the ball landing in from Somnus. They'll eventually get the kill. Blink away by Ori, avoiding the God's Rebuke. Doesn't have the mana in for the Sonic Wave. Now does,
Radiant's
but
top tower is under attack.
can't get in onto this Mars. 4 heroes, man.
Having a little party, which is always a bit awkward if you can't actually pressure the tower. You're gonna walk back to your lanes. And during all this time, Doom has been free farming, Jug has been free farming.
Jug's still bottom of the core net worth, though.
Yeah, but he's getting back up there. Compared to what we saw at the beginning, now they're 2k ahead already. Of course, you have a Doom, so it's a little bit inflated, but we all know what a Doom can do.
And just because it's inflated doesn't mean it's not valuable gold.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like Alchemist. Now we're at 15k ahead, it's all inflated.
Swell.
Nice.
Venom's Embrace, Balanced Strike, and there's the kill onto X Nova. Ori is really starting to spiral out of control. They need to take care of this Queen of Pain, because it's not going to get fun if all of a sudden he's getting a power spike at the 20-minute mark with a big item and that shard.
Which is why I'm a little bit concerned, because he did go for the armlet first, so his blink is going to be delayed by quite a bit. Storm is having a pretty decent game himself, so he is going to have a quick Orchid, but that's the only thing you have against the Quap, you know, it's not easy to kill him.
Radiant
not at all.
structures are fortified.
But there's also backup on the Aster side. Like, if you jump the Quap as Storm, it is very dangerous. You can get Doomed, you can get Phantom Embrace. Healing Ward can potentially save the Quap, you know, there's so many tools they have.
I was just thinking, like, what if you just have XXS jump in, he's got the Centaur Stomp, the War Stomp ready to stun you, and then throw the Infernal Blade of the Doom on you. You might just die.
A lot of options for sure.
Now a strike on a 2, but nothing more doing. Bobica on his classic Monkey King. Big staple of DAC with IG.
Is he on BKB into things? Okay. So he's leaving it all to Somnus. You go in, you do it.
Which is rough when he's
under attack.
gonna be the main Doom target, I would say. Right?
Yeah, I mean, potentially they have 4 good Doom targets.
They could kite out the troll though without the Doom, and then just worry about Somnus more.
Mars Doom could also be pretty good potentially.
I think this is Battle Fury flying. Flying out, but is it even gonna get to him? They've got the damage, they'll have the kill, they'll take out God King.
Well, flying out alright, but
And now it's flying back to base.
he's gonna collect it at the fountain.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
DHL packaging.
Dire's structures are
Scipion,
fortified.
not At home. Yeah.
We sorry we missed you.
Yeah.
We've knocked on your door and you weren't available. Vortex, Sunray, Wukongs, and the Arena all coming through. They've got the Doom onto the Mars. The Sonic Wave comes out. The damage coming through as the Supernova is not going to go off. They get the kill on a 3 here. Goes sour. RNG.
That was absolutely brutal. And they didn't even get the Doom, did they? No, they did not. The healing was too strong. Yeah.
Supernova gets killed, it doesn't explode. The Doom is used on the Mars. And X-Nova just dies as well.
And we have 1600 health on the Doom.
Felix just dies as well.
The healing went up so much.
Yeah.
This is looking really rough now. 4K behind already. Yeah, still looking to defend the mid tower though. Don't have Arena, but
Jug is here, and he did get involved in that last fight. But how much is it going to be worth? They've got the Phantom's Embrace on the 2. It's not going to matter. Bobica dead. Chalice with the kill there. They want more. I don't think they're going to fight.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
well, they are gonna start pressuring the tower, and they don't have ults on the Dire side, so they're just gonna give that one up.
Yeah.
But yeah, once the ults are off cooldown again,
Dire's middle
and look at Doom network, he's so far ahead. As is tradition with Doom. We love our Doomy.
He's got a song written out.
We have also people named after some Doomers.
Yeah, some Doomers, but we've also got the song, the Doom song.
We also got games, Doom
by Gur. Yeah. Doom
Eternal.
the game.
Very nice.
Doom Forever.
Pop Orchid picked up.
EKB picked up for the Doom Boundless Strike, blinking with the Inkswell. No. It actually doesn't pop on him. I believe they'll just get the kill anyway.
Killed better.
Did it? No.
No.
I'm wondering if I was seeing my circles wrong.
You never see a circus wrong. Can't see.
Somnus.
Oh, they jumped. They were jumping down.
Now going the other way around, they've got the Orchid out. Now the Arena comes through onto 3. Actually broke the tree that both gone, so they'll find themselves one and should be a second with Bobica following into the grave.
They was so lucky by
From Aster.
Somnus.
Yeah,
Like he rolled in because he wanted to pound the camp as Quap blinked on top of him. They couldn't Orchid him.
I don't know if they had the timing right on the Inkswell. It didn't seem like it.
Where?
It seemed early when the blink in.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Like if Orchid's under the storm, he's just dead.
Yeah, true.
But like, he
also has
just
the Orchid.
misclicked because he was like, oh, Storm is here. Oh, he jumped.
All right, Omni slash, silence in. All right, you can Omni and get away with it. It works out. They get 2.
Really?
It worked.
Well, I did say.
Whoa, don't
the other
reel
4 heroes.
me. Hold up.
No, I did say every hero except Io, and he Omni slashed the Io. Huh?
Did he start with the IO?
Yes.
Did the Omni slash bounce to the Mars?
After Io died, yes.
It counts.
Oh, yeah, for me, you mean?
For me.
Yeah, okay. Okay there.
It works.
Thank you. I know that good for me. No, for me.
4K lead for Aster. God King. Battle Fury BKB. That's something we talked about with his Bloodseeker game. We wanted to see him go BKB earlier and not ultra greedy.
Yeah, but now the entire side of RNG is greedy, which is why they're behind 4K now. Because they went for this armlet, for Blinks. I think he's going BKB before Blink even.
Is under attack.
Leaving everything up to Somnus can be a big issue. They have so many tools against him now. He's going to Roche Pit despite being okay.
And nobody knows.
They don't know, yeah.
Nobody's the wiser.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Storm with Aegis can rip this game open. For sure.
Dice are scattered.
A little bit surprising that Aster don't kind of sense this one out, but
Now, but it's way too late.
yeah, maybe now, but it is too late. Somnus now with an Aegis in his inventory.
Can't believe to get that for free.
Illusion.
Blink dagger for the Doom. Now your target's not really Somnus unless you wait out the Aegis.
Yeah, probably the best target is Chalice at this point.
4-man smoke, broken. Whoa. Almost. And avoids the Arena, breaking down his tree. Still dead, but
Mars the Impaler.
made him use the Arena off that.
How do you see him?
Got the vision.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Soulbind, Phantom's Embrace, double silence with the Scrutiny. Sonic Wave comes in. They should be able to get the kill on a Felix, maybe a +1 on Chalice with a Shadow Strike. Doing some damage over time, but it's not enough to get the kill just yet. Grimstroke trying to finish him off, but well, eventually Pigu does die to Chalice, so they don't get the 2 kills there. They only get the IO.
This'll come in handy.
Was decently close though. It was down to about 400. Orchid damage, not quite enough. I actually thought it was gonna get doomed, not Orchid. I was like, where's the doom? It's not coming.
Better off that they... Because that omnipresence, maybe that's keeping them back.
Because the storm is the only hero that will cause them a lot of problems. Now you can't really doom him. Well, you can if you have follow-up afterwards. But it's making the game a lot more difficult for the next couple of minutes. They will give the troll time to farm his BKB.
Yeah, I was going to say, without that BKB, maybe not a lot of confidence on the Storm still. Like, do you wait for that? Because he's kind of close to it, but I don't think it's going to be within the realms of his first Aegis.
I think you still want to get a couple of kills, maybe a good team fight on the back of that Aegis if you can.
Could bolster that farm and get him quicker to that. Find the kills.
Yeah, however, as we said, this is really greedy, so potentially the Ader's gonna use it as a farming Aegis, which is completely fine as well. The double slipper support Monkey King. Classic.
4 shoes. 2 for his feet, 2 for his hands.
Dire's
Stance?
top tower is under
Yeah.
attack. Radiant's bottom tower
Start hitting the
is
bot
under
tower.
attack. Radiant's
Doom's setting up for top
structures
though.
are fortified.
So Aster's gotta be careful down here.
It is setting up, but there's 5 heroes there from Royal Never Give Up to try and get this top tier 2. They do have a double damage on Ori, so this could be a problem, and they go to that Doom to start this one off. That'll take out the Aegis. They've got the Wukongs coming out from Bobica. There's the Tether out. Ori looking for the Orchid, finds it immediately, pops the double damage to get the Arena, but he won't be able to get the kill yet onto the Storm. Spear lands onto Ori, the damage being done, the ball lightning in, they get the kill on a 2, make it a 3rd. Take out XXS. This is the fight gone perfectly for RNG, and with that Aegis, they get the game back to even. That's exactly what they wanted. And Felix will throw a tip over onto XXS, who of course used that Doom for the first life of that Storm.
They have no Doom, they have no Crop, they have also no buybacks. This might be a tier 3 tower. They don't have Glyph anymore. Troll shreds buildings, they might even be Rex.
Yeah, really well done by RNG. Aster kind of setting up, not the obvious, but I don't know if you really wanted to doom the Storm, and then they tried for it. Chalice came in with the Arena that helped Storm escape the second life.
That's the power of the Aegis, my friend. We just spoke about it. Maybe they want to take a good team fight. I don't think they expected to get this good of a team fight, but they'll take it. That is the problem. Like, if you defend on your side of the map, these things happen so easily. Yeah. Exactly. Especially right next to the tier 2 tower. The high ground is literally, well, like 50 Dota meters away.
Dire's
it's
middle
50
tower
Dota
is
meters?
under attack.
Yeah.
Okay,
Radiant's bottom
many meters is
tower
that?
is under attack.
50 meters.
Yeah, but only in Dota.
I think those are just normal.
From tier 1 to tier 2, how many meters do you think that is?
I don't know, maybe like 55 yards.
I want to see like an IRL Dota map. And like, how big it would be. Yes.
And don't give Val any ideas. You gotta bring it to them yourself and then be like, nah, this is my idea. We're making a real life Dota map at the next TI.
Give me all the money for that idea.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower
You know how they
is under
in
attack.
Seattle they'd have the players experience or like the outdoor experience? That's what you do. Ball lighting all the way in. That's gonna find Bobica. They'll get the kill onto the Monkey King. They'll look over for a second and it's another pair of kills. And right now, while it's raining on Aster, it's actually pouring. And pouring it on is RNG.
Middle tower is under attack.
They're probably gonna have to use a Grim so bad, but they're just going for the high ground again.
Yeah.
They're not cutting the wave either.
Is under
Grim
attack.
buys back, but is that enough to deter them?
Ori killing some couriers on the way back and maybe on the way out. He's TP in.
They got Doom, they got Doom. Who do they wanna go on?
Middle tower
Anybody.
has fallen.
No one.
Nobody. Anybody, nobody.
And they got another tier 3 tower. Like, this game is only 2k lead, but things aren't looking great for Aster at all. You know what I mean now with the Juggernaut, right? It just feels so powerless, so helpless. You can't rejoin these fights.
Balance Strike. Spirit Vessel. The Infernal Blade, and now TP.
Just
Blink.
P out.
No TP, God's Rebuke, maybe drawing him back into his team is what he really wants. And Ori committing for this one. Now throws a Shadow Strike at God King. They've relocated the Mars out. They will have the IO coming back in. Leave anybody for him to tether to? It does not have anybody there. Still though, Silence surviving, eventually falling though.
Gets the gold from the Phantom though.
At least one.
Radiant's
okay, that's
middle
worth it.
tower
Low value
is
there.
under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower.
Make the best out of it. Roshan potential respawns in 1 minute. Like, Aster cannot afford to make any more mistakes from this point on.
Yeah, I think the game falls out of contention with another poor execution or leaving of Roche.
Yeah, and now Troll's actually online. He has a Basher, he has BKB. Like, their first ages again. Like, just like in game 2. Around the Roche pit, Aster has to be much more cautious. Maybe the future games, they'll be like, yeah, let's secure the Roche area a bit better, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait.
What?
Did God King just add this?
What?
Has it always said Requiem next to his name?
No.
Did he finally level up to Requiem? The
Maybe.
Gwen experience is now Requiem. This is canon.
Is that the Super Saiyan version, basically?
Yeah. He's been hit by that arrow once again. And he is now Requiem. It's hype.
I didn't watch, so I wouldn't know.
Born.
I'll take your word for it.
I didn't know if that was there, game 1, game 2. I'll have to look back.
Was he owning in game 2? He was, right?
I guess.
Maybe he added it afterwards.
Could've.
Yeah, potentially.
We'll keep that for the storyline. It sounds a lot better.
If they win.
Instead of us missing it.
Yeah, if they win, like, did he change his name to Requiem? Should ask
Middle
him this.
series? Yeah. Did he change his name after the Bloodseeker Battle Fury Yasha?
Do you threaten him at all after he did Battle Fury? Nice spear.
Yeah, great spear. Balance Strike not going to matter with BKBB popped here by Sonic. They've got the double doom that comes out. They have the relocate to leave. God King going in with the Wukong's command around 2 of these heroes. But the right clicks, the Omni Slash, that's for survivability for the moment. They've got the Supernova coming out, and that's going to stun up a couple with Sunray right on top of the Doom. XXS, he's in some trouble to get the burnout on a Bobica. Only one hero dead just yet on Aster. The double damage still on Ori, maybe looking to make a move, but they've got the arena down by Chalice, the Ink Swell, that'll eventually pop. Maybe thinking about the Sonic Wave with the ball lightning in, they get the kill there onto the Grimstroke. 2 heroes down on the side of Aster, Monet coming back, he's having an Omni Slash to work with, they'll buy back on Bobica, they've got the silence on Ori, and they should be able to get the kill here onto this Queen of Pain, and they do. Look over at Monet, they get the bash, and there's the Requiem as they take out 4.
Very happy in this picture, God King there. Yeah, I got the bash. And this could be another set of Rex. Do they have buybacks? They have no buybacks. Roche
is up though.
What's the decision here? Force buybacks or just get Roche first? Okay.
No buybacks.
Going for the conservative approach. But yeah, Juggernaut, Omni Slash the Troll, and Troll lost like no HP at all. Like the bar didn't move.
Dire's middle barracks.
Whoever liked the Jug pick on the panel, I'll have some stern words with him later.
Right.
I'm like, what was that? Huh? You said you like Jug here? Well, you play Jug into those heroes next time. No. Please don't. Don't make me do. And they're still getting a Rex. 2 probably. Troll's just so insanely fast at pushing buildings. Like, getting a Rex while showing on other lanes. That is ridiculous. It should not happen.
Well, good. Ink Swell, War Stomp. There it all pops, but the ball lightning comes in with the silence out onto this Grimstroke. They get the kill there onto Piku. BKB's been popped by XXS, and the melee racks will be destroyed. Bobica also caught. So both those heroes don't have buyback, and all of a sudden RNG, well, they're going to try and go for the tier 4 towers and potentially finish this series out. God King takes one, ball lightning in, looking over at Ori with BKB being popped. They could just disengage from this and continue on the towers instead of the heroes. God King doesn't really care about what Ori wants to say, and even with the harsh voice of this Queen of Pain, it's not going to deter him from going from the throne. They've got the GG call, and it will be RNG who take the series 2-1. They're not only going to do that, but they're going to clean up and get the full team wipe. So the Requiem explodes, and they will get the series victory over recently crowned champions of Team Aster.
That leaves the question, how many losses do RNG have now?